Have you noticed your eyesight isn't as sharp as it used to be? Maybe reading a book feels more tiring, the words aren't as crisp, or the glare from headlights at night makes driving stressful. Perhaps when you look at the television, things look just a little cloudy, or you find yourself squinting more often, even in good light. If so, you're not alone. After the age of 60, vision challenges become one of the most common health struggles. Cataracts, blurry vision, dry eyes. These aren't just inconveniences, they can slowly steal your independence and make everyday tasks harder than they should be. But here's the hopeful part. Today I want to share with you 5 simple vegetables that science shows can protect your eyes, fight cataracts, and give you the clarity you need to enjoy life fully again. You see, cataracts don't happen overnight. They build slowly, like a fog creeping over your vision. It might begin with a slight blur or extra sensitivity to sunlight. Over time, colors can fade, night vision becomes weaker, and even simple joys like reading the newspaper or recognizing a loved one's face can become challenging. Many people think this is just a part of aging, but the truth is, much of it is driven by things happening inside the eyes. Oxidative stress breaking down delicate tissues, circulation not delivering enough nutrients, and the gradual loss of key compounds that once kept the lens clear. It's not your fault. It's not a weakness. It's simply the body's natural wear and tear. But that doesn't mean you're powerless. When I speak to seniors, many tell me how frustrating this silent progression feels. They'll say things like, "I don't notice it until one day I realize how cloudy my world has become." It's emotional. Losing clarity is not just about sight, it's about independence, confidence, and staying active. Driving becomes worrisome. Reading for pleasure can feel impossible. Even watching television can lose its comfort. And yet, the most dangerous part of cataracts is that they develop quietly. You don't always feel pain, but they grow, and by the time you notice, the damage can already be significant. That's why prevention and nourishment are so important. Taking care of your eyes now, even with small daily habits, can slow this progression and protect your vision for the years ahead. And here's where I want to encourage you, my friend. You are not helpless. You don't need expensive pills, risky procedures, or complicated treatments to start protecting your vision. Nature has already given us powerful tools in the form of everyday vegetables, foods that are easy to find, affordable, and surprisingly effective at supporting your eyes. These aren't exotic superfoods that require a special trip to the store. They're simple veggies you might already have in your kitchen, but perhaps you never knew the life-changing role they can play for your vision. With the right nutrients, vitamins like A, C, and E, antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, and natural plant compounds that fight oxidative stress, you can shield your eyes against cataracts, dryness, and blurred sight. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you step by step through 5 of the most powerful vegetables for clear vision after 60. Each one plays a unique role, protecting different parts of the eye and working together like a team. Some of them act as filters against harmful light. Others restore moisture, boost circulation, or reduce the cloudiness that leads to cataracts. And the best part is, they don't just protect your eyes, they also support your whole body, keeping your energy up, your immune system strong, and your aging process healthier overall. By the end, you'll see how simple it is to add them into your meals and how even one small change, like enjoying a colorful side dish at dinner, can make a lasting difference for your vision. So let's begin this journey together, my friend. Imagine waking up each morning and seeing the world in full color again. Imagine reading a book without straining, watching your grandchildren play with sharp clarity, or driving at night without fear of glare. That's the gift these vegetables can give you. And it all starts with the first on our list, carrots, the timeless classic that has more truth behind the old saying than most people realize. Number 1. Carrots. You've probably heard the old saying since childhood, eat your carrots, they're good for your eyes. But here's the thing, it's not just a myth or a trick parents use to get children to eat their vegetables. There's real science backing it up, and for seniors over 60, carrots can be one of the simplest and most effective ways to nourish and protect your vision. What makes them so powerful is the bright orange pigment that gives carrots their color. That pigment comes from beta-carotene, a compound the body naturally converts into vitamin A. And vitamin A is absolutely essential for maintaining a clear cornea, the transparent window at the front of the eye that focuses light and allows you to see the world clearly. Without enough vitamin A, the cornea can weaken, and vision quickly begins to suffer. Here's why that matters for you. Vitamin A is one of the body's most important eye nutrients, and when it's lacking, problems often show up quickly in the form of dry eyes, difficulty seeing in dim light, or even night blindness. You might find yourself struggling to adjust when you walk into a dark room, or perhaps you've noticed headlights at night make it harder to drive safely. Carrots deliver the building blocks your eyes desperately need to function in these moments. The beta-carotene they supply not only supports the surface of the eye but also plays a role in preventing oxidative stress, the silent process where free radicals damage delicate tissues inside the eye. Over time, oxidative stress is one of the major contributors to cataract formation, where the lens becomes cloudy and vision loses its sharpness. By eating carrots regularly, you're essentially providing your eyes with the armor they need to slow this process and stay clear for longer. But the benefits of carrots go even further. They help keep the eyes properly lubricated, reducing that uncomfortable gritty or dry feeling that so many people over 60 experience. They also support the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of the eye that's responsible for sending visual information to the brain. When the retina is nourished, you're more likely to enjoy sharper central vision, making it easier to read, recognize faces, and enjoy the small details in life. And because carrots are also rich in antioxidants like lutein, they add another layer of protection against the damage caused by sunlight, screen use, and the natural aging process. It's no wonder they've held their reputation as a go-to vision food for generations. Now, let's talk about how to enjoy them. One of the best things about carrots is their versatility. You can eat them raw as a quick snack, slice them into salads for a crunch, or juice them into a refreshing drink that delivers a concentrated dose of nutrients. Carrot juice, in particular, can be a powerful way to support your eyes, though it's best enjoyed in moderation because of its natural sugars. Cooking carrots can actually enhance the bioavailability of beta-carotene, meaning your body absorbs it more easily. Adding cooked carrots into soups, stews, or even roasting them with a touch of olive oil is a delicious way to get their benefits while also improving absorption, since beta-carotene is fat-soluble and needs healthy fats to unlock its power. Of course, it's important to be mindful if you have blood sugar concerns, as carrots, especially in juice form, can raise glucose levels when consumed in excess. That doesn't mean you need to avoid them, just enjoy them as part of a balanced meal, paired with proteins or healthy fats to keep blood sugar stable. For most people, a moderate daily serving of carrots provides plenty of vision-protecting nutrients without any downside. Number 2. Spinach. Spinach might look humble sitting in the produce aisle, but when it comes to protecting aging eyes, it is one of the most potent allies you can have. Packed with essential plant compounds and vitamins, spinach is especially valuable for tired eyes that are strained by reading, screens, or even the natural glare of sunlight. This leafy green is not just about general health. It has very specific benefits for your vision, and that's what makes it so powerful for anyone over 60 who wants to fight off cataracts and maintain clear eyesight every single day. The secret to spinach lies in two unique antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. These are not just ordinary nutrients. They're actually concentrated in the macula of your eye, the very center of your retina that allows you to read, recognize faces, and enjoy sharp central vision. Think of lutein and zeaxanthin as natural filters. They act like built-in sunglasses, blocking harmful blue light and ultraviolet rays that otherwise damage delicate tissues in your eyes. Without enough of these antioxidants, the macula and lens become vulnerable to oxidative stress, which accelerates cataract development and age-related vision loss. But when you eat spinach, you're replenishing these compounds directly, giving your eyes the exact nutrients they are designed to use as shields. What does this mean in your daily life? It means less glare when you're driving at night or stepping outside on a sunny day. It means sharper contrast, so words on a page stand out more clearly and colors look richer and more vibrant. It means a lower risk of cataracts clouding your vision and robbing you of independence. For seniors, this can make the difference between straining to read and enjoying a book with ease, or between worrying about headlights and driving confidently at night. Spinach's nutrient profile supports not just the lens but also the retina itself, helping to keep your vision crisp and your eyes more resilient against daily stress. Another benefit of spinach is how it works alongside the other vegetables we'll talk about. Where carrots provide vitamin A for a clear cornea, spinach strengthens the macula and lens. Together, they complement each other like members of a team, each playing a role in your vision's defense. Spinach also contains vitamin C, vitamin K, and a range of antioxidants that fight inflammation, further reducing the oxidative damage that contributes to cataracts and general eye fatigue. For anyone who has felt the frustration of blurry letters, dull colors, or painful glare, spinach can truly be a game changer. Now, let's make this practical. Spinach is one of the easiest vegetables to add into your meals because it blends seamlessly into so many dishes. You can toss a handful into a morning smoothie without even tasting it, instantly boosting your day with eye-strengthening compounds. Lightly sautéing spinach with garlic and olive oil makes for a quick side dish that enhances absorption, since lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble and need healthy fats to unlock their full power. You can fold spinach into omelets, soups, pasta dishes, or even use it as the base of a fresh salad. Unlike some vegetables, spinach doesn't require complicated preparation to deliver its benefits. You just need consistency. Eating it regularly, even in small amounts, steadily nourishes your eyes. One thing to keep in mind is that spinach, like many leafy greens, contains natural compounds called oxalates. For most people, this isn't a problem at all, but those with kidney stone issues may want to balance spinach with other greens and stay hydrated. Another tip is to vary your preparation methods, some raw, some cooked, so you get the full range of nutrients spinach has to offer. When cooked lightly, its antioxidant levels become more available, while eating it raw preserves certain delicate vitamins. By mixing it up, you give your eyes the best of both worlds. Number 3. Kale. Kale has become known as a superfood in recent years, and for good reason. For those over 60, it can be one of the most valuable vegetables to keep your eyesight sharp and your lenses clear. What makes kale stand out is its remarkable concentration of eye-protecting compounds. In fact, when it comes to certain nutrients, kale outshines almost every other vegetable. This is why many eye specialists and nutrition experts often call it one of the best foods for long-term vision support. At the heart of kale's power are the same two antioxidants we talked about with spinach, lutein and zeaxanthin. But here's the difference. Kale contains them in even higher amounts. These compounds are like specialized bodyguards stationed inside your eyes, especially in the macula, which is the central part of the retina responsible for clear, detailed vision. Without enough lutein and zeaxanthin, the macula becomes vulnerable to damage from free radicals and harmful light, speeding up both cataracts and macular degeneration. Kale delivers these nutrients in abundance, giving your eyes the reinforcement they need to fight off these silent threats. On top of that, kale is extremely rich in vitamin C, one of the most important antioxidants for preventing oxidative damage to the lens. Vitamin C acts as a cleanser for the eyes, protecting the lens from clouding and delaying the progression of cataracts. What does this mean in real life? It means kale helps you delay that cloudy vision that can creep in with cataracts. It means your risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of central vision loss in older adults, drops significantly when kale and other lutein-rich foods are a regular part of your diet. And it means your overall vision strength, from contrast sensitivity to the richness of colors you see, can be maintained longer. Imagine being able to read with sharp clarity, enjoy the fine details of your grandchild's smile, or drive with more confidence because glare isn't overwhelming you. These are the everyday benefits of feeding your eyes what they truly need, and kale provides exactly that. Another remarkable aspect of kale is how it contributes to the overall resilience of your eyes. By reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, it protects not just the lens and macula but also the blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients into the eyes. Healthy circulation ensures that every part of your visual system gets the nourishment it requires. For seniors who may already be facing issues with blood flow or elevated oxidative stress, kale provides targeted support that directly benefits eye tissues. In other words, it doesn't just protect, it strengthens. Now, how do you actually enjoy kale? The beauty of this vegetable is that it's versatile. You can chop it fresh into salads, giving you a crunchy and nutrient-packed base for your meals. You can bake it into kale chips, which turn into a crispy, healthy snack that's both satisfying and beneficial for your eyes. Lightly sautéing it with olive oil and garlic not only makes it more palatable but also increases the absorption of lutein and zeaxanthin, since, like spinach, these nutrients are fat-soluble. Some people even blend kale into smoothies, where its earthy flavor can be balanced with fruits like apples or bananas. The key is regularity. Eating kale a few times a week is enough to deliver consistent benefits to your eyes, but it's always good to balance it with other greens as well. Too much of any one food can crowd out the diversity your body thrives on. One note of caution: kale, like spinach, is high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stones in those who are susceptible. For most people, this is not a concern, especially when kale is eaten as part of a varied diet and paired with plenty of hydration. Steaming kale can reduce oxalates, making it a safer option for those with concerns. So the advice here is not to avoid kale, but to enjoy it wisely and as part of a broader diet rich in vegetables. Number 4. Broccoli. Broccoli may be one of the most familiar vegetables on the dinner table, but when it comes to eye health, it is far more powerful than most people realize. Often praised for its role in heart and bone health, this green cruciferous vegetable also acts as a surprising protector of vision. Think of broccoli as nature's secret defender, working quietly to keep your eyes sharp, resilient, and free from the common problems that come with age. For seniors looking to preserve clarity and comfort in their vision, broccoli belongs in the must-eat category. The science behind broccoli's eye benefits is impressive. It contains sulforaphane, a compound unique to cruciferous vegetables that helps activate the body's natural defense systems against oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is one of the major drivers behind cataract formation and macular degeneration. By boosting your body's detox pathways, sulforaphane helps neutralize the damage caused by free radicals before they can cloud your lenses. Alongside this, broccoli delivers lutein and zeaxanthin, the same antioxidants found in leafy greens like spinach and kale, that specifically protect the macula and lens of the eye. These compounds act like natural filters, shielding your eyes from harmful blue light and ultraviolet rays. To add even more strength, broccoli is rich in vitamin C, one of the most important antioxidants for the eyes. Vitamin C is essential for maintaining collagen in the cornea and sclera, helping keep the overall structure of your eyes strong. Together, these nutrients create a powerful trifecta of protection. Regular broccoli consumption can help reduce the risk of cataracts, which occur when oxidative stress causes proteins in the lens to clump and form a cloudy film that blurs vision. Sulforaphane and vitamin C slow this process, keeping lenses clearer for longer. The lutein and zeaxanthin in broccoli also help reduce glare sensitivity and improve contrast vision, two issues that commonly affect seniors when driving at night or reading in dim light. Another overlooked benefit of broccoli is its ability to support healthy circulation. Good blood flow ensures that oxygen and nutrients reach the tiny, delicate capillaries in the eyes. This improves nutrient delivery to the retina, which is vital for sharp central vision needed for reading, recognizing faces, and enjoying fine details in daily life. Using broccoli in meals doesn't have to be boring. Light steaming is one of the best ways to preserve its sulforaphane and vitamin C content, since prolonged cooking tends to break these down. Steamed broccoli pairs beautifully with grilled fish or chicken, creating a meal that's both delicious and eye-friendly. For those who prefer a bit of crunch, broccoli can also be roasted lightly with olive oil and garlic for a tasty side dish. Another option is to add chopped broccoli florets into stir-fries or pasta dishes, ensuring that eye-boosting nutrition becomes a part of everyday eating without much effort. Seniors who enjoy smoothies can even blend raw broccoli florets with sweet fruits like pineapple or mango, balancing taste with health benefits. However, moderation is still key. While broccoli is an excellent source of eye nutrients, balance with other vegetables ensures a broader intake of vitamins and minerals. Eating broccoli alongside healthy fats, such as olive oil, avocado, or nuts, can further improve the absorption of lutein and zeaxanthin. Seniors on blood-thinning medication should also be mindful of their total cruciferous vegetable intake, since broccoli contains vitamin K, which affects clotting. It's always best to enjoy broccoli as part of a varied diet that rotates between different greens and vegetables. Number 5. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are often thought of as a warm, comforting food, perfect for cozy meals and holiday gatherings. But beyond their naturally sweet taste and vibrant orange color, they carry hidden powers that directly benefit your vision. For seniors looking to protect their eyesight as the years go by, sweet potatoes are more than just a side dish. They're a nutrient-packed ally for long-term eye health. Think of them as nature's delicious way of wrapping powerful antioxidants into a food that feels like comfort on the plate. The secret behind sweet potatoes lies in their high concentration of beta-carotene, the orange pigment that gives them their color. Once eaten, beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A in the body, a nutrient that plays a vital role in keeping the eyes healthy. Vitamin A helps maintain the cornea, the outermost surface of the eye, and keeps it smooth and clear. It also supports the production of tears, which prevents dryness and irritation. Without enough vitamin A, vision can quickly become compromised, leading to dry eyes, night blindness, or even more serious degenerative problems. In addition to beta-carotene, Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamin E, another potent antioxidant that works to neutralize free radicals. Free radicals, left unchecked, can damage the delicate cells of the lens and retina, increasing the risk of cataracts and macular degeneration. By pairing beta-carotene and vitamin E together, sweet potatoes provide a twofold defense against oxidative stress. The benefits of this combination reach far beyond basic nourishment. Eating sweet potatoes regularly can help reduce the risk of age-related cloudiness in the eyes, a common complaint among seniors as the lens begins to lose its transparency. The antioxidant action of vitamin E helps slow this process, while beta-carotene ensures the cornea and retina remain nourished and resilient. Sweet potatoes also help keep eyes moist, which is especially important for older adults who often struggle with dryness due to reduced tear production. This moisture protection reduces irritation and makes daily tasks like reading, watching television, or driving more comfortable. Another overlooked benefit is their role in reducing glare sensitivity and eye fatigue. Seniors often find bright headlights or screen glare more bothersome with age, and the nutrients in sweet potatoes help strengthen the retina's ability to adapt to light changes more smoothly. Preparing sweet potatoes is both easy and versatile, which makes including them in your daily diet simple. One of the best ways to enjoy them is baked, where their natural sweetness intensifies and their nutrients remain well preserved. Roasted sweet potato wedges tossed with olive oil make a satisfying side dish that also improves the absorption of beta-carotene, since it's a fat-soluble compound. Mashed sweet potatoes can serve as a healthier alternative to traditional mashed potatoes, offering comfort food appeal with added eye benefits. For seniors who like a touch of flavor, adding a sprinkle of cinnamon not only enhances taste but also adds its own antioxidant punch. Sweet potatoes can even be incorporated into breakfast. Try adding cubes into omelets or enjoying them as part of a hearty morning bowl with vegetables and protein. While sweet potatoes are a safe and beneficial food for most, moderation is always important. Because they are rich in natural sugars and carbohydrates, portion control matters, especially for seniors managing blood sugar levels. Fortunately, sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index than regular white potatoes, meaning they cause slower, steadier rises in blood sugar. Pairing them with protein and healthy fats, such as grilled chicken or avocado, further balances their impact and enhances their nutritional value. Seniors who take vitamin A supplements should be mindful of not overdoing it, as too much vitamin A from multiple sources can become harmful. However, eating sweet potatoes as part of a balanced diet poses no risk and brings nothing but protective benefits to the eyes and overall health. My friend, now you can see how these simple, everyday vegetables hold the power to keep your vision clear and strong even after 60. Carrots, spinach, kale, broccoli, and sweet potatoes are not just foods on your plate. They are nature's shield against cataracts, glare, and fading eyesight. By adding them regularly to your meals, you give your eyes the nourishment they need to stay sharp, hydrated, and resilient. Remember, protecting your vision doesn't have to be complicated or costly. Sometimes, the answer is right there in your kitchen, waiting to brighten not only your plate but also your future view of the world.